Hello, I am Mal, and welcome back to Shadowrun Hong Kong. So when we left off, we were trying to deliver this message to, what's his name? Bao Strangler or something like that? Is his name? Let's see. Strangler Bao. Right. Okay, so, and optional, optionally, we're not supposed to hurt any of the yellow lotus. So you need to get in to see Bao, and obviously if you go up there to try to get into the den, they won't let you in, so a fight would ensue. However, there's a couple different ways to get in here. So first off, where I'm at, underneath, you can actually enter in right here into the Lotus Den, which I probably will do. Now, there's another way to get past those guards without actually fighting them yourself, and I wanted to show this to you, and sorry, I ended up doing a few things in between episodes just to kind of get acclimated. Where was it at? Yeah, hold on. Let's go up to the rooftops real quick. Yeah, I want to show you this. Okay, so first off, I did do the optional fix the couple of different things. Down in the sewers, you can turn off the water that's been flooding the streets. And you can find it down there where I was at. It's not too tough to find. And if you're not strong enough to shut off the valve like I am, then Duncan can do it for you. And then over here, let me show you this real quick. You run over here, and in this doorway, there's something that you can inspect. And if you've got, I think it's 2 intelligence or 3 intelligence, not very much, you can splice the wires back again, and that takes care of the electrical problem as part of that optional little quest. And then I already got the pail of sand and dumped it on the burning tires, and that was the 3rd piece, which I had already done. You saw me do that. So that's how you get the optional quest done. And then up here in this corner, there was a shirt or some kind of clothing item that was stained with blood. And if you've got Spirit Summoning 2, you can do it yourself, or if you have Gobbet with you, like I do, she senses, you know, kind of something's wrong, there's a spirit attached to it or what have you, and you say, yeah, go ahead and try to contact the spirit. If you talk to the spirit, you find that the spirit has died a horrible death at the hands of some of Bao's men, some of those Lotus folks. So you can encourage him to actually kill those guys for you if you want to, and Gobbet will remind you that that Cheng doesn't want us to do that, so I didn't obviously have the spirit do that. But the other thing is that the spirit knows a secret way. Yeah, knows a secret way into their lair. And right here, Smuggler's Den code 5465. So we go back down. Now, I haven't done this yet, so I'm not sure. But I surmise that this door with a panel on it, with a code panel on it, is where I would use that code. So I'm going to go down and check that out. I wasn't able to find a merchant that would sell a cyber deck, so I can't interface with this console over here, unfortunately. I still can't believe you don't start with a cyber deck. I was just like, are you kidding me? I mean, it was my own oversight, but I just... I was just like, geez, really? Okay, so this is where we were, over here. And then right over here is this door that's locked. I'll just go to the control panel. What's the code again? Let's just double check real quick. 5465. Okay. Nice. Oh, we got a karma from that. Oh, hello. What are these things? Oh, hellhounds, huh? Okay. Well, I'm gonna move away from the doggies and then jack into my Doberman over here. Yep. And these things are probably not ranged, I wouldn't think. So I think we'll just try to engage from back here. Yep, seems reasonable. Line of sight's blocked, huh? Okay, well, move over here, Duncan. How is your line of sight blocked? Alright, whatever. Shoot the other one then. Missed. What good are you? What good are you? 25% chance to hit. Alright, here. Let's move back here. Need 2 action points to cast haste. Okay, we'll use aim then. And buff Duncan. Okay, this shouldn't be a problem now. Yeah, they're pretty stupid. They're just running up to us, so... Let's see. Mark target. Yeah, sure, mark that. Might as well. How much health does that thing have left? All of it, huh? Yeah. Okay, we better finish this one off then. Hold on, wait a minute. What's your chance to hit with this? 2 attacks. Less chance for crit damage, but may hit adjacent characters. No, just burst fire then. Why is line of sight blocked? It's very frustrating. Is it because she's behind? There's no sidestep, I guess, in this game. Ugh. If you're gonna take most of your combat from XCOM, take the good stuff, people. Take the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's do a single shot here. There we go. It's down. And then take a single shot up here. Now we'll send the Doberman. Actually, we take 2 shots from here. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Holding down Alt will bring up anything that you can interact with. So I wonder what the advantage is of going up this particular ladder. I get the spirit said that it was, you know, quote unquote, a secret entrance. But isn't that other one a secret entrance too? Well, let's find out. Okay. Now, as a reminder, we're here to deliver this message to Strangler Bow. That away, huh? Well, let's go do a little investigating first. Yeah. She didn't say we couldn't steal stuff from him. Yeah, so we will. Money's supposed to be really, I've been reading a little bit. I guess money's like super, super tight in this versus the other games. Shadowrun Returns or Dragonfall. And apparently I picked the combination of class being a Decker slash Rigger. That's like the worst for money. So I was like, well, you know, hey, is this going to be another opportunity to deck in and I don't have a deck, so I can't? Oh. SimSense machine has been left unlocked for restocking. Oh, hey, I'll take that. Mission item added. Okay, let's look at that. Stolen from a vending machine in Lotus Den. Someone might pay you to take it off your hands. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Some drugs or something? Strangler Bow's code. Okay. $6378. All right. Nothing else in here, it doesn't look like. Okay. No, not 6378. Okay, there he is. Large man in his 50s stands waiting, his heavy tattooed arms held in a fighter's stance. His bone structure's heavy, quartered muscles stand out on his arms and chest. In his youth, he must have been enormous. I don't know how you got in here, but you've got my attention. Huh. Candygram for Strangler Bow. Much love. You're funny. I don't do funny. So, you have some sort of message from Cheng? I can't wait to hear you mangle it. You speak Cantonese so well. Thought you said you didn't do funny there, Chuckles. But before I hear it, I have a little message for her, too. You tell kindly Cheng that her operations are done in the walled city. Strangler Bao's given himself a promotion. Oh, it's never a good sign when, like, a bad guy starts talking about himself in the third person. Yeah, it's never good. And tell her that if she sends any more of her errand boys to visit him with another message, Strangler Bao's gonna send it back in a box. Oh yeah? Is that right? Just slot the stick and listen to the message, and I'll be gone, alright? Don't you hear... I don't hear you butcher the message, I'm sad. Grabs the small plastic drive from your hand and slots it into his TRID player. Kindly Cheng stands erect, directly speaks to the camera. I'm not even going to try to do a voice for her, because well, okay, I'll try. Mr. Bao, as everyone knows, you are a man of swift action. I respect that, and because of that respect, I will get right to the point. No, it can't be a good voice. It just can't be. I know where your money's coming from, and then that you have friends working for straw sandals like myself. They've been siphoning funds for the organization. I know all about the noodle shop. Oh, not the noodle shop that you launder the money through. I've tasted their broth and found it wanting. Oh, talking smack about the noodle shop too. Let's see, you've been stealing from the Yellow Lotus, glorify yourself with revenue that we have earned. And I have the files to prove it. Bao's eyes widen as he... What? Oh, as he flies to begin to flit across the screen. Receipts, bank reports, personal communications between him and his men. Kindly Cheng continues speaking smooth and casual. Now, in the light of our recent conflict, you might be wondering why am I keeping this information to myself? Why haven't exposed you so that you could be dragged from your lotus den by the balls and slowly roasted on a rotisserie spit? In truth, I respect your ambition. You have a lot to learn about candor and loyalty, but I believe that you still have value. I'm still willing to work with you. However, in order for that to happen, we need to come to an understanding about the nature of our partnership. I own you, Bao. You and all of your men. Oh... You are my dolls to twist and pose as I see fit. I'm in this position because I am far better at this than you. And it's time that you learned that. Accept what I'm telling you, and we can get back to business, prosper together. If you continue your little rebellion, I will mail tiny pieces of you to your children and take... Oh, wow, she's rough. You have 24 hours to return to the fold. If you aren't here licking my heels by then, the information will be released, and you will become food for fish. That's right, Bao. You'll be sleeping with the fishes. The message winks out. Strangler Bao turns away from the screen slowly. His skin is ashen. Yeah, that means that he didn't receive the information well. He's not taking it well. Get out. And tell Mrs. Cheng to expect me at Swift Winds tomorrow morning. Alright, well, we'll let her know. Just go. Just go. Whatever. You're not very friendly. You're not very friendly, man. Guess that's what happens when you get threatened like that. And she had him all figured out, huh? Go to the rooftops. Go to the lower levels? Not really much reason for me to go to the lower levels. You know what? Just in case, actually, yes, there is. I don't know if his men would attack me coming out of here or not, so why risk it when I can just run around like so. And go back up over here. Now, something else I discovered. This is the guy that, This is the guy that kicked that old man in the face. Hold on. Yeah, see this optional, don't kill any yellow lotus? And I guess I can't kill him. Well, hold on. I can head back. Yeah, maybe I can deal with this guy later. Yeah, alright. Baldy, I'll be back for you. Sorry for your troubles, I'll leave you alone. Yeah. I'll try to help this guy out later. There's nothing I can do for him right now. Alright, let's head this way. We do have that thing that we could potentially sell. Let me run around here real quick and see if I find somebody to sell it to. Oh, what was the deal with the bloodied woman? She didn't want her help or something. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. Thank you so much. Okay. Did we get anything from talking to her other than the text? No. Basically, this area's got a really bad magical vibe, and no matter what's done to it, it doesn't seem to be improving. It's the gist of it. So, we can return... Yeah. Well, I guess we'll look for that person to sell that to later. Well, that was a thing. I never thought I'd be scuttling messages between criminals and Hong Kong syndicate. I can't imagine what Raymond would have wanted in the walled city. This place feels wrong. No kidding. There's something off about it. This place makes you feel like your life has no value. There's just no point to anything. Great life you have here, runner. I can't believe it. We actually delivered the old lady's message without anyone dying. I had enough of triads. Let's get out of this pit. I'm with you, gun show. I don't need to see this place ever again. Alright, let's go. I need a cyber deck. I need a cyber deck. Okay, it's hard to shake off the walled city as gravity clings to you as wretchedness itself has grown tentacles. Okay. Wu pauses a moment, breathes heavy a sigh of relief. You finally reach the streets. Time to report back to kindly Cheng and inform her the message was delivered. Get this business over with. Get your sin burned. Get on to the next step, whatever it is. Oh, gain 6 karma. That's nice. So, someone mentioned in the comments that I might need more ranged combat so that I'll have an additional weapon spot. But I have 2 gear slots, so I'm not sure if in this game, unlike the previous ones, that's necessary. I guess if I wanted to have a ranged weapon plus have 2 drones, then it would be. 9 karma, that's nice. Well, for now, I'll hold off. Maybe this guy, maybe this cyberdoc will let me in now. Nope. 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 He's just telling me to piss off. Alright. Let's go see if we can't find a merchant that will sell me... Yeah, tech. Maybe I can get me a cyberdeck right here. Yeah, I'd like to look at your tech, please. Shop's closed. Okay. Are you just not supposed to have a cyberdeck? Like, is that just the deal? You're supposed to struggle without one for a while or something? Glad I've got all those points in decking. Yeah. Awesome. Come here, kindly. We did your bidding, lady. I've heard from Bao. He got my message very clearly. And I understand there were no casualties created during your little delivery run. I am pleased and surprised. Gaba did a great job of guiding us. Did she? Good to know. Oh, 750 new yen. Okay, nice. My message was delivered and Stranger Bao is back in the fold, earning for me. As far as I'm concerned, our transaction is complete. While you were gone, I set the wheels in motion to wipe your identities. The order has been sent. Congratulations, you are now sinless. Shadow people. I'm actually kind of surprised that, I mean, that was a relatively low-level thing that she had us do to wipe our sins. So either she's lying, she certainly could be, or the level of that wipe, there's actually different levels of sin wipe. So we'll just have to see how good of a job her people are going to do, because it's extremely dangerous and expensive to wipe someone's sin. You have to attack multiple data fortresses, and you have to bribe a lot of people. A lot of things have to be fabricated. So I don't know. So either A, she's lying, or B, we don't get to do this one job. She's going to use this as leverage to make us do other things. Whoever gave the kill order on Carter also forced us to give up our identities and took Raymond. That's all I can think about, finding out who did this, finding Ray. While I was working to get your sins burned, I also had network look into Raymond Black's disappearance. I've been thinking about what you told me earlier, and I agree. I can't just let this lie. Someone killed my runners. It would be a sign of weakness to the Yellow Lotus and others if I do nothing. She rests her PDA on the mahjong table facing you. Triad boss tongue slips her mouth as she looks over the top, hunting for the right button on the upside-down interface. I have news to share with you, my darlings, the kind you won't like. Raymond Black is dead. Hey, I called that, right? I said he was dead. Raymond's photograph appears on the screen behind a reporter sitting at the docks at the Victoria Harbor. A picture you've seen before, a professional portrait taken for a press release about the youth center he was opening in the Redmond Barrens. Under Raymond's photo, the words are, Seattle man killed. After another shooting involved with the police department, a Seattle community organizer and industrial engineer was apparently shot and killed while resisting arrest at the Victoria Harbor last night. Police report that that the UCAS man, Raymond Black, was behaving erratically and would not respond to police orders to surrender. Okay, so UCAS is North America is sort of broken up. So this is the United Canadian American States. So it's, I can't really show you here, but well, maybe I'll throw a map in here so you guys can see it. But essentially, Seattle is sort of its own city-state off by itself, and it's a quite important city, both not only in North America, but worldwide. So they're saying he's UCAS man because Seattle is technically part of it, though it is all by itself. It's like it's basically like its own little country that's allied with UCAS. No additional information regarding Black or why he was traveling to Hong Kong are available. Police have stated that due to the shooting's proximity to last night's shootout within the White Star, the investigation must remain confidential and other details are being revealed at this time. This just keeps getting worse. Yeah, definitely ain't getting better. Raymond's dead. Sorry for your loss. I've never had a father, so I don't know what it's like to lose one, but sorry. Raymond dies the same night we're ambushed? That's no coincidence. Yeah, no way. I'm afraid that's not all, darlings. This is the security footage from the Victoria Harbor last night. I think you'll find it contains a contradiction. Footage continues. The camera displays several black-clad figures entering in the field of view from different angles, guns ready. A tall, sharply dressed man in a suit walks briskly towards Raymond, flanked by two more. Raymond stands to face him in the camera and gets a clear view of the suit's face. White plastic. The guards turn to draw weapons and muzzle flashes erupt from all sides. One of Raymond's guards goes down. His submachine gun fires wildly, hitting the camera. Those weren't cops. Raymond wasn't resisting arrest. What was with that guy's face? Is that a mask? Doesn't look like a mask. It looks like some sort of semi-rigid plastic implant. Real craftsmanship. Quite the fashion accessory. Also the kind of fashion accessory that stands out in the crowd. This guy's either a fool or an arrogant son of a bitch. Either way, I'm gonna find him. I believe you. What now? We find the plastic-faced man, drag him somewhere private, make him dig his own hole, then we fill it. Yeah, I like that. Like the way you think. That's exactly what I would do, but how? I'm afraid there are some facts you're going to have to face. You're alone in this country, no network, no money, no identity. I can protect you from the police. But how would you go about discovering what happened to Raymond without me? How would you survive? Yeah, see, here's the rub. You've had a very long night, my sweets, very long. And frankly, you look like crap. Now, rest now. I promise you safety from my town for the night. Talk about the plastic-faced man tomorrow. Ladies, go find your new friends a place to bed in the rat's nest squat boat you call a home. And we'll talk after you've slept. Figure out our next steps together. Yes, Auntie. Yes, Auntie. Can I ask you a question? No questions, my darling. Sleep. Let's go, Mal. I'm beat to hell. Alright. Go see if that tech guy's open now. Come on. Shop's closed. Get lost. Ah, that's getting frustrating. So I guess this is where we're gonna hang our hat, huh? On the boat? Okay. You two can bunk here for a while. The head's over there if you take care of your necessities. It may look communal, but try to knock before you enter. I know the drill. Stinks of fish, just like the place we squatted on at Leary Avenue back when we were kids. The ones with the Atzland family and their dog. They were good people. Okay, let's see. Anything you need before I leave you to it? Is there a place for my stuff? Check the locker over there. You can stash your stuff in it. I was going to touch things in here. It's a lot bigger than it looks. How'd you get your hands on this place? How do people like us get our hands on anything? We found it. You found it empty? Somebody abandoned a prime piece of real estate like this? Close enough. It was full of BTL junkies when they came across it. BTL is kind of like a... It's a chipped... you plug it directly into a data jack in your head, and it's essentially a series of... Well, it could be just about anything, but they're strung out on it because they'd rather live in that world than this one. So, yeah. Let's see. They were completely emaciated, stewing in piles of their own crap. Their eyes had sunk into their skulls. Pretty gruesome. Should have hung a IV while they were playing, though. Turns out nutrition's important. So what happened? Did they die? Nightjar ran them out. What happened after them? Not sure what happened to them after that. Anyways, it's ours now. Auntie Cheng says so. All but the engine room, you mean? Right, everything but that. Auntie rented it out from under us. That must have pissed you off. Whatever, we weren't using it. As long as we have downstairs neighbor who keeps to himself, and he can have the lower level, especially keeps Auntie happy. Now that Nitro and Gutshot are gone, it's just us. Feels like something coming from the level below. And that creepy Russian guy renting the engine room downstairs. Nothing to worry about, he mostly keeps to himself. Alright, I'm gonna grab some sack time. Stairs. It's to go back outside? No. No, it isn't. Okay, so this is where they are. Okay. Okay, well, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and end this one here. I hope that you've enjoyed it, and if you have, consider hitting that thumbs up, folks. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I am Mal, and I'll see you later.